There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Feel safe in your home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N and this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to all those of you who are locked on online. A special good evening to all those of you who are looking at me from all over the world. A special good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we had a very hectic day today, as you know. Today they cremated the lead the vocalist, Anil Bheem, and there was a lot of people, and thank you, you know. We took the feed from 103.1 and it was really something. It was really something and really sad. And, you know, I want to talk about that during the course of my show. All those of you who are on our YouTube, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from the app, a special good evening to you. A lot of people were happy we carried it and whatnot, but it's not a competition thing, but nevertheless, was really sad, really sad. When you look back at, you know, life is just but a vapor. Today you're here, tomorrow you're gone. Sun come out, you dry up. You're done. And, you know, it's like, people live in bitterness, people live, doing all kind of things, using their position, never helping people. And in fact, the opposition leader was also there, and she said something, and that was such a strong and profound statement that when you're born, as they say, one thing is promised to you, but you just don't know when. You can get wealth, you can get houses, you can get riches, you get everything. But one thing you will never be denied is that word called death. But you don't know when, but that is sure as the morning comes, as today is Thursday, and tomorrow is Friday, so is death. It is that sure. But none of us know when, none of us. And I was really, it was a sad part when I saw the children for Anil Bheem, how they spoke about their father. The girl said that, one of the kids said, but I can't say kids, the big, that we knew no struggle. We never won for anything. And it says, that says a lot about a man who provides for his family. Cheryl did a very nice speech. That's his wife. Really nice speech, and she was very strong, very strong. But then again, she was also a presenter in 103.1. I didn't even know that, but I knew her face and whatnot. And then the neighbor, his neighbor came out and they did a nice little, the neighbor there said how Anil was so nice, and they say better is a friend far off than a neighbor close. Better is a neighbor close by than a friend far off. Yeah. So it was really I play some clips from the program today, the ceremony today, and what was good, and I found it very, very nice. I saw Minister Tourism. I saw Minister Rohan Sinanan was there. I saw Kazim Hussain was there. Well, everybody was there. Barry Padarat. I saw Saddam Hussein. this guy for Cuva, oh God, it can't come to me his name. Endeavour sing. A lot of people out, and a lot of opposition, other persons were there, and pundit and singers, and boy, that's really something here. But let me tell you something here. Those things won't hit you in the crowd, you know. You start to miss them people and them when everybody going home. You see when all this fun, fanfare done, it done, boy. I was telling Minister Kazim that, I say, Kazim, you see when everything done here, is the father, the mother, the wife, Cheryl, the children, everybody go feel it tonight. You see when everything done and all this, Anil Bheem, all about and poster and TikTok and all kind of thing, it will die down. I see that part after that is something you really have to go through. I went through it recently with my family and things that we lost, that after everybody coming from away and people calling you and things, but you see when everything finished, that day when the cremation, the burial and whatnot, boy, it just, after that, it hit you like a ton of bricks. You get up in the morning and just start a ball, you know. Yeah, like you're going crazy, just so, you know, just so. And you have to go through that stage, you have to go through that, but that too will pass. It will pass, but it take a good while. That's why these things, these scars, they say time will heal the wound, but time will never remove the scar, you know. Never. Every time you look back, you always have that in your head. Yeah, you'll always have it in your head. It was, but they had a very, very nice program. I saw George sing and everybody there. You know, they had a very good program, very impressive. And what was impressed? I was also impressed with. You know, I was impressed with with 103.1. Yeah, they seem organized. Yeah, they seem very organized. And they were always like that, you know. Huh? No, we took a lot of feeds from all over, but yeah, but for, not only today, they've always been, we are just telling one of the persons, we were getting ready to come on the air and whatnot, one of the directors, and I was just telling him, I say, he was there also, many years ago when we had Win TV and they'd been in Nagar, boy, they used to organize, they used to get the big boot, boy. And they have one, they're blue, yeah? Boy, but they tell you they organize and they're all decorated up and things, and wow, we feeling sick. When we reach, God, 103 done organized already, boy. But they really organize, and all the nice uniform and things. Take it from me, somebody in the media and somebody who know what sells out here. That's impressive. And I saw a senior person from 103 spoke and whatnot, and I could imagine how they feel. I could just imagine. I saw Master Salim spoke about him. I saw the Pongolongs, the Pongolongs factory. Yeah. Everybody, boy. I saw Sheriff and all of them. You feel I don't know people? They all know me. But it's different, different. Nobody ranks. I saw Nisha. I saw Ravi. I saw their brother there also. But you know what is amazing? Just the other day. When we were supposed to do a live for TNT Limers, but we did the live, but before that, we were there, we got invited and whatnot. And this man singing this song, the anthem is, boy, the Indian anthem. And watch me now. Now I top in the kind of VIP thing there, but I want to come down and, dance something, because I find this tush thing working out for me. I want to come down the stairs and all kind of thing. So Vita performed that night also. And but I tell you, no, everybody's great in their own way, you know. Everybody's great in their own way, but that man could perform. Way, boy, he could captivate, boy. Boy, the man could bring people on stage and get on the mic and watch me. He could just do it, boy. And I watching it, as much as I dancing and moving, so on thing, you know, I watching and I know, I mean, we in this dance long time. We know, as I say, we know showbiz. Put on a camera, but I can run forwards. Hand you a mic and put you to do a live radio program, radio announcers. They could run it. People could run. I saw DJ Greg, everybody was there. Rishi, DJ Greg, everybody. Brantek's son, Brandon, everybody was there. Mr. Brantek also. Sharman thing. And I don't want to call names because everybody go vex and say, yeah, call my name, yeah, call my name. So I thought kind of cool it with the name thing. And I came downstairs and I wonder, well, now I've always heard about him, but I know him, but, you know, I know pass me straight and thing, but, hey, how you going, man? How was you seeing and thing? Boy, and I come downstairs, and if you see me, man, what you know? What you know? You say, what you know? Hey, how you going? Anil, he say, hey, how you going here? What's going on? He say, I see you upstairs, I hear you upstairs. I say, boy, taking it in. I got a picture with you. He say, wait, you have a picture of me? He say, yeah, boy, I got a picture with you. Like, you know, the Beamer. And he said, no, I want a picture with you. He started laughing, thing, boy. I don't know if there's anybody that night who took out pictures from TNT Limer's Club that have that photograph. People took photographs. But I don't know, my phone, I don't know, when I just it wasn't coming on, how can I strip in it, but, you know. But the man aura, he has a nice aura. And I tell you, when I was leaving, he was sitting right there, you know, a couple of people. He said, take a drink now. I said, I have to go. Because he got people ready to carry me back, all kind of thing, you know. But, hey, boy. Hey, you know. And asking me, if you should ask me, he deserved an award. Posthumous award, he deserved that award. Yeah, he deserved it. I don't think it have anybody. He took songs and he had his beat and whatnot. But you mark my word, what I tell you here. You mark my word, what I tell you here. And it have nobody could fill that man's shoes. Man God, the kind of songs and he put beat and he recreated and come up with his own ideas and things. Old songs and whatnot. For somebody to play 10 hours, is 10 hours? How much hours? 10 hours. I think it's 10 hours, the man say. 10 hours. 10 hours, girl. 10 hours, the man say. 10 hours without a break. What? Without any repeats. 10 hours. Here now, that is amazing. 10 hours of music. One man song, one man just singing song after song. One song, 10 hours, you know. Some of these songs that I couldn't believe that this man, I didn't know those songs in them, but I know the beat, the modern beat, like Walking to My Life and Ratting. I didn't know, why, watch me. I remember, right, years ago, there's like, and he joined a good station. I remember it had a program on Friday, boy. Hardcore Art or some kind of thing. I can't remember. But we used to call this man some man called Ken something Lally or some Ken thing, boy. And we used to call this man maybe Lyman in Felicity and thing by friends, by Kamal cooking duck and God. That was my Friday thing. Remember, I wasn't really out. So Friday I'll come down, we are going out and then things, you know, money real tight with us. But you make a little cook, you get a little chicken and thing and make some dal puri and then cooking and thing. Not too much drinking those days, but I will call them up and tell them, hey, watch me, call my name now, call my name now, what's your, and I'm asking everybody, 5 hours like me every time, call my name again. And Ken will say, boy, watch me, I call back all the name again. But it just, but before I go further, let me tell you what's going to happen here. And you remember what I tell you here. You see now, you see all those film songs and that cultural, all those songs, is going to have like a revival in that among artists with those songs, and then you'll see how people will gravitate to those songs now. Yeah, like never before. Mark my word, yeah, like never before. So again, I'll show you some clips. In fact, are we ready? Are we ready? Yeah. What are the clips you all have? Let me hear. Okay. Let me give you the journey. 48-year-old pop up, and he's just 48 years, you know. 48 years, you know. 48, you know. Well, I'm way younger, but he's 48. Hey, watch me. The man mother tell me, Anil Bheem mother said, well, I woke up to her, hey, that was real sad because the father had a cane. He was walking with a cane, and the man, you know, there's a man to go up and see a child body in a box. Boy, no parent in life, no parent is better, as they say, it's better you dead than the children. Then you have to see your children buried, no cremated. No parent could ever live with that, you know. Because see that pain on that, when I was leaving, I went across to the mother. I shook Cheryl hands and, you know, tell her accept my sympathy. I went across to the mother of Anil Bheem, and she said, you know, I always tell Anil, when you with these dark glasses, you look like him. I said, okay. But Anil more good looking, you know. She started laugh. She put a little smile. I said, but Anil more good looking. You know, and I went across to the father. He said, Mr. Allen, that was so nice of you to come and appreciate it. Just have another presence, you know, just have a presence to make people feel, you know. I mean, people know me, a lot of them, you know, they've never met me before. So let me just give you the journey. 48-year-old popular chutney singer and radio presenter, Anil the Vocalist Bheem, was cremated following a cultural funeral service at the NCIC Nagar Site in Endeavour, Chaguanas on Thursday. Bheem passed away at his Valsayn home on Saturday, February 2020, after he claimed he complained of chest pains while at his East Grove Valsayn home. He had been employed as a radio announcer for over 3 decades and was also leader and main vocalist of the BMRZ. The latest hits entitled Indian Anthem has 2.4 million views just 4 months after it was uploaded on West Indian Chutney Music YouTube channel. In fact, okay, I'm just showing you these clips on them, so I want people inside to direct me. See, and this is why I put the see, I make sure, and yeah, the feed was now, yeah. Wow. You know who spoke well? Pritivi and Neelam Bheem, the 2 daughters of the entertainer Anil Bheem. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Sitaram, everyone. For those who don't know me, I am the elder of the late Anil Bheem's 2 daughters. My name is Neelam Bheem. Everyone keeps saying to me that my father was not an ordinary man. He was surely not an ordinary father. Everyone knows him as the one with the golden voice. But I am here to show you all a side of him that only me and my sister Pritivi was blessed enough to know. He was also the one with the golden heart. Our childhood was magical. I remember that Christmas mornings were the most magical day. We would wake up at 6 a.m. impatiently wait by the foot of his bed while he rolled around like a hot potato for an hour. For those who knew Dad, he slept during the day and would wake all night, so early mornings weren't his thing. And trust me, we were spoiled rotten at that age. I don't know about getting 1 or 2 Christmas gifts. It was at least 10, and that was just from him alone. Growing up under his care, there was nothing that I longed for. There was no struggle. There was no hardship. He made the world seem like a magical place.
Very well. Those clips are on my fan page individually. Those clips are on my fan page individually. Also, the entire funeral procession is on my page, the cremation site and everything. Also, Cheryl spoke, the Anil Bheem's wife. Go ahead, just a minute or two.
Namaskar. All protocols observed. Assalamu alaikum. Pleasant good afternoon to all family, friends, adoring fans, well-wishers. Penning this eulogy was one of the most difficult tasks I ever faced in my life. Where do I begin? The words that resonated were, if tomorrow is Judgment Day, and I'm standing on the front line, and the Lord asked me what I did with my life, I would say, I spent it with you. I spent it serving you. Anil Bheem, born May 14th, 1974, was the first...
After she spoke about her relationship with him and whatnot, it was really, really sad. And also the opposition leader also attended the funeral and gave her remarks. Remember, I'm just showing a little 1 minute, to let you know. Go ahead.
Distinguished guests, and all here today in honor. We mourn, but we also celebrate a great soul and an icon. So it is often said, to whom much is given, much is expected. And Anil Bheem gave to us so much of himself, his love, his talent. He gave to us comfort in our most difficult times and rejoiced with us during the happiest and joyous milestones throughout all of his music he shared with us.
In her remarks, she also said that she recommended that he gets an award similar to that of the Black Stalin. And we really hope he gets a posthumous. We really get a posthumous award, but we hope he gets some level of recognition, for his sterling contribution in culture, some level of recognition. Also, you know who spoke well about him? Imagine my neighbor come out and talk. Yeah, his neighbor came out and talk. I didn't get her name, but go ahead. Ashaki Scott, yeah, go ahead.
And so I was really happy to meet him, and I have been happy for the past 10 years as being a neighbor of his. So, while the country, the region, the diaspora internationally knew Anil as the master vocalist as he was, with a wide repertoire of Indian classical songs, Bollywood renditions, devotional songs, chutney soca music, numerous collaborations, passionate about music, arts and culture, passionate about his country. We, as his neighbors, knew him as the cool guy, the approachable guy, the kind man, the good man, our next door.
My neighbor come out and say that. Well, neighbors too, neighbors. My neighbors have a little group. We are, any little thing they see, they'll call me, they'll message me. Waving, hi, where you going? When you're building your house. You have a neighbor, you have water, boy, you have a shovel. Yeah, you have a shovel. Boy, thing run out here, boy. Where are they, boy? Think I will see you walking or thing. But that's neighbors. Nobody taking no video, nobody taking no picture here outside your place and then. Because neighbors, everybody is a one of neighbor, That's why you mustn't live bad with your neighbor, Mustn't live bad with your neighbor. I say, watch me, better is a neighbor close by than a friend far off. You remember that. And also, I saw promoter George singing also. He made some remarks, sorry. Promoter
local Indo-Caribbean music industry, you know. And it's so significant because when I looked at the program today, Anil has a crown on his head. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. All protocols observed. Thinking about what I was going to say today, I went into my notes and wrote at the top of the page, Anil Bheem's funeral remarks. How uncertain life can be. I would never have imagined 1 week ago that I would be standing here speaking at Anil Bheem's funeral.
Also, just as I said, Master Salim spoke. You know who I saw today also? One of my advertisers. RDK, yeah. I call her Daisy. Is Davy is her name, right? Davy is her name, right? That's Mrs. RDK. And every time I see this girl, I would say, Daisy, how you going, girl? What's going on with you? I call her over, I say, Daisy, come and sit down by next to me. Come. Because I was seated right next to Kazim, who's in the put a chair right next boy. Oh, good. But not a study them thing, but it was good. And so after, when they left, I said, Daisy, come over. So Daisy sit down and, you know, I say a special to Daisy from RDK, Mrs. RDK. I'm a good friend. Like when Master Salim, you know, your city ministers here also. Go ahead. When the Pongolongs, that is the Palau man. You know I'm on a radio station tomorrow, right? In the morning, yeah, I'll tell you about it. Go ahead, before we go ahead.
And I took your voice, and we're going to use it on you right now. And this is from your wife, your kids, your grandkids, your family, your fans, and your friends. This is for you.
Come back, my lover, it can't be over. Since you're gone, I get bun. Since you're gone, I get bun.
This, as you saw, Minister Kazim Hussein, Rondell Mitchell Tourism, Minister Rohan Sinanan, and they placed me right next door. Go ahead.
No more love in my life. Since you're gone, I have none.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just had to make sure and just acknowledge what happened today and wish his family all the best, and his children, his grandchildren also all the best. And let them be strong. But I tell you, this road to fame is just something. It's just like you just have to do your thing and move on. Because people will forget you. People will forget you. People do forget you. Sometimes you feel that you could do what for our country and what for this and what for that. But you know what? Just do whatever you have to do to the best of your ability. And that's why he did it to the best of his ability. And that's why he's no longer with us. But his name, the vocalist, Anil Bheem, lives on because of what he left behind. He left great songs. He left songs that we will pass away, this generation. And another generation will come and they will play his music. And that's why I always tell people that you will die, but your name, whatever he did in the past, is what keeps you alive. His name will always be called, always be called. And that's why do good. Don't be bitter, do good. So we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll tell you all about the crime as we continue. Thank you.
Shop this Valentine's at the Total Tools One-Stop Station by Selena's Marketing Limited. We have a variety of gift items and combo deals. Get portable radios, tool sets, wet and dry vacuums, grinding drills, weed whackers, blowers, pressure washers, and so much more. We carry the widest range of Total Tools, being the only authorized wholesaler and retailer in the country. Spread the love this Valentine's. Located at 797 Papari Road, Lower Barrackpore, opposite Screwtech Limited. Contact us at 654-5996 and 367-8665.
Chic Leisure Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Chic Leisure Limited, 665-3336.
Harry's Water Park, a place that brings families together. Enjoy over 47 acres of non-stop fun with more than 25 water slides. Come and experience our newest attraction, kids ziplining, fishing arena, and play park. Enjoy our paddle boats, wave pools, lazy river, natural trail, football and volleyball, kayaking, go-kart rides, and so much more. Located at 160 Tabique Road, Rio Claro, call 798-0049, or you could try 466-9748 or 392-4829 for more info.
Kickstart your career in IT with the BSc Information Technology from the University of Bedfordshire, delivered at CTS College. The BSc Information Technology equips students for the latest jobs in the IT field. Benefit from online learning environment, dedicated program manager, WhatsApp groups with students and lecturers, shared drive with lecture notes, recordings, assignments, and more. Tutorial support for assignments. Email CTS College on study@ctscollege.com.
Here's another reason to advertise on Crime Watch. Over 46 million views on YouTube alone in the last 6 years. An outstanding 14 million views for 2022. And on track to surpass that in 2023. In just the previous month, we have surpassed over 1 million views. Can you imagine the reach our YouTube platform will get you? Don't forget, persons will also see your business every day by watching our live program on television, on our website, our iOS and Android applications, and of course, our Facebook page that boasts over 576,000 followers. Our packages are based on viewership so that your business can get the most exposure possible. Advertise where the people are watching. Advertise where it matters on Crime Watch.
What once was glass is now plastic. You get all the benefits of glass without the drawbacks, and only Gable X packaging will get you there. Plastic application works with all the existing capping methods, so the change is simple and seamless. You get visual clarity without the fragility, as well as less scuffing, scratching, and label tearing. We do PET. PET brings many advantages. You get durability and rigidity. It's more economical, durable, recyclable, and beautiful. Our purpose is to help you profit from what's inside the package, and the outside profits the plants. Get ahead of the competition today. Contact Gable X Packaging Limited.
Morning, how are you? Hi, morning. Well, I'm all ready, I'm all set. Yeah, I'm really excited, really excited.
I want us to do a set from front to back.
Army Hardware and Superstore Company Limited, we make hardware shopping a lot easier and affordable. We have everything from foundation to finish, new wave or all using circular deck and pan, pre-painted PVDF, BRC grade 1 red blocks, eco cement, corrugated or smooth steel, and so much more. Approved by the Trinidad and Tobago Bureau of Standards. Come in to any of our 2 locations, Derrick Road, Chase Village or Royal Road, Aruca. Give us a call at 671-3001 or 692-3629 or WhatsApp 384-25304 quotations.
Now opened at our Montrose Chaguanas branch. Tire Clinic's truck tire department with a faster tire changer. The largest service bay to facilitate all your heavy equipment needs. We carry tires for cars, motorcycles, or get your alignment done all at one spot. Call or visit us today.
This Valentine, D-Best Toys wants to make sure all your children feel special. Come on down to our branches and pick up one of our lovable teddy bears for your son, daughter, sister, brother, niece, nephew, or any cherished child in your life. Let's make this Valentine one to remember. Visit us in-store at Movietown Port of Spain, Forces Flagship McBean, or Eastgates Mall Trinity, or shop online now at dbesttoys.com. No credit card required. And remember, we have the best toys for the best prices.
The murder toll, ladies and gentlemen, now stands at 72 for the year, while there are 11 murders recorded for February thus far. The 11 murders for February happened at the following communities: one in Tobago, one in Princeton, one in Carenage, 2 in Laventille, 1 in Pinal, 1 in Cokery, 2 in Rio Claro, and 2 in Mova. The Northern Division has accounted for most of the murders for the year thus far, with 25 of the 72 murders, which included 10 double murders and 3 triple murders. Of the 10 double murders, 4 occurred in Northern Division. There was 1 in the Southern Division and 2 in the Northeastern Division, 1 in Eastern Division and 1 in Port-of-Spain Division and 1 within the Central Division. Out of the 72 murders recorded for the year thus far, 62 were committed with the use of firearm. 2 victims were beaten, 3 were chopped, 1 was stabbed, 2 deaths have not been classified pending post-mortem. 4 females, including a 6-year-old girl, were among the victims murdered. The following is a breakdown by divisions. Northern Division 25, Central Division 13, Northeastern Division 10, Western Division 7, Southern Division 5, Eastern Division 5, Port-of-Spain Division 4, Southwestern Division 2, and now Tobago Division 1. A total, that's how the 72, the murder total is now 72. 1 fatal stabbing in Northeastern Division was sent for coroner's inquest by the DPP. Just to let you know, Tobago recorded his first murder for the year after a man was shot dead while sitting at the side of the roadway in Plymouth, Tobago, early on Thursday. He has been identified as Nigel Sandy, also known as Pajo of Plymouth, Tobago. Shortly after 6 a.m., Sandy was standing at the corner of Shelburne Street, Plymouth, when a Nissan AD wagon drove by and the occupants opened fire on him. Sandy attempted to flee the scene but was cut down by bullets and fell on the pavement. 2 men then emerged from a vehicle, one armed with an air rifle, an AR-15 rifle, and the other 9mm pistol, and pumped more bullets into Sandy before fleeing the scene. The emergency health services responded and took Sandy to the Scarborough General Hospital, where he was declared dead. Residents of the area heard the loud explosion, and upon investigating, they found Sandy lying on the ground, nursing gunshot injuries. He was rushed to the Scarborough General Hospital, where he later succumbed to his injury. So just to let you know, Tobago has just recorded its first murder for the year thus far. The victim has been identified as Nigel Sandy of Plymouth, Tobago, aka Pajo. Just to let you know that. Show up photograph of him. And you know that is crazy here, because imagine you on an island. That is an island, yeah? Not even big as Trinidad. That is an island. A little place like Tobago. Imagine man pulling up in can, where they can run when they do the murder. That just goes to show how people do business on an island, a small island like Tobago. You shooting people and driving off? Nah. They must find them. That is an easy crime to solve. That's an easy crime to solve. After the incident, ladies and gentlemen, a CCTV footage emerged of the brazen daylight murder. Go ahead. Watch you guys sit down in the corner, yeah? Normal. That's it. They come back out, watch. Normal, come back to me. I'm just showing you. Just showing you. I have to show you that video because I can't show you too much because, you know, we kind of did some, we have some restrictions with respect to our channel now, and, you know. But you can go on our website, ianallen.org, and you'll be able to see it, the video. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh my God, there was a drowning tragedy in Trin City last evening after a 4-year-old girl found floating at the bottom of a pool in a gated community. The incident happened sometime around, the child had been, in fact, we don't know the time. We know the time? Sometime after 6, she's at Venezuela National. Marfa Valentina Govero of Carlos Street, Williamsville. According to police, around 6 p.m., Andrea Medina of Carlos Street in Williamsville, San Fernando, was at the home of a male friend at East Gates on the Greens in Trin City. The trio just came out of bathing in the pool and returned indoors to change their clothes. Marfa asked to use the washroom. When she did not return to check, a check was made for her, but she could not be located. The child was later discovered floating in the bottom of the pool. Way boy. Those are the Greens. 4-year-old, you know. You see? I tell you, pool is a serious thing, you know. People, I tell you, listen to me. And I always say it. And not, listen to me, you see pool, you see water. You see water have no branch, you know. Water have no branch, and you need to keep your eyes on children. I mean, some of you going to beach houses for carnival. Some of you might go to resorts and whatnot. And you might go where you have pool and you're bathing, you can never see pool. You need to relax. Water is a serious thing. And leaving children in the pool while you're having drinks and whatnot. Please, I beg you, don't do that. Don't spoil your holidays. Pool nice, but pool is a very dangerous thing. Eh? And I don't believe in no children coming to bathe in no pool without the mother and father. Serious. I don't allow that at all. I do not allow that. Let people come and watch their children. I don't want to be the bearer of no news. To come and tell them they were bathing in I.A.N pool and somebody drowned. Not good. Pool is a serious thing. And again, carnival coming. A lot of you mightn't be part of the celebrations, but you're going out there, you're renting beach houses and your children bathing and you're going to lime whole night and whatnot. Please keep your eye. Children love water. They'll go by the end of the pool and they'll play the water, so they love it. They love it. So I just asking you, I'm appealing to you, watch the children. And if you're going out even into the beaches, Toko, Mayaro, Blantyshires, Maracas, Chaguanas, here we're going on, partner. Take your time. Take your time. If you know you have too much to drink or you have too much to eat, and don't play no superhero. The sea taking people. So please, I'm asking you. Because that is the worst nightmare, to go with a bunch of friends, the car full, and everybody driving out and one missing. So please, I'm just asking you. That's the 4th person who died by drowning this year. The 4th person, yeah? The last was the toddler who have drowned, was a 2-year-old, Alan Ramdial, who wandered away. The last child from his home at the Ottawa fishing facility and fell into the river. His body was discovered late, days later. Yeah, days later his body was discovered. All right, so we're going to take a fast break. Also, and tell you about a man who was chopped in Princestown. When we come back, I want to say a special to Total Tools. Is this our first break? Okay. Car City Trading. Yeah, Car City Trading. Sokai Diesel. Commercial building for rent on BWI Boulevard, Varma Steel. SNS Passage Supermarket. Domas Windows and Doors. Liqua Construction. You see Domas advertising with us. We had Total Tools. We had Chic Leisure. We had Harry's Water Park. CTS College, Gable X, Caribbean Hair Transplant, and RMA Hardware and Superstore Company, Tire Clinic, and the Best Toys. And our third break, I saw Sasha sent us what is this? There's a Valentine gift box, boy. All the skincare products. It's crazy, it's real nice. Look at it, Skin Glow gift box. So you can give your Valentine this, okay? Look at it. They're showing you that Sasha's at all Sasha location. So it's, I mean, and Pennywise. So they have a Skin Glow gift box. Okay, this real bad boy. Real impressive, yeah, real impressive boy. But the amount of thing I use on my face, you'll be surprised to know. They have the, what is this? The day cream, they have a day cream. Oh, this is the serum. I heard about this. This is crazy. This is, yeah, there's a serum they have for your face. Real impressive. But they'll even, and oh, they have a fruit scrub. Look at it, real impressive. How much is this? And we don't know the cause. They didn't tell you the cause, just go and buy it for your girlfriend, buy it for your husband. That people take care of themselves, you know. They have a facial cleanser with it too. They have a cleanser, look at it. Real impressive packaging, real impressive. I tell you, Sasha's smart, you know. Not only to make this, you know. Not only to make it, but they're fully well. I tell you, Sasha, them know what they're doing, you know. They're fully well aware. That is 1,655,000 people watching Crime Watch for the year so far, you know. Yeah. 1,655,264. And in February alone, as of since he has 200,000 plus, 200,150. And even YouTube saying that our channel we are slightly higher than usual in the last 28 days. And 46 million already watch us. So that advertisers smart. Advertisers know where to jump. And they're good, they're good. That's why all the Skin Glow gift box will sell out for Valentine. They have a toner also. A whole skincare line. So there's a nice thing to give your girlfriend. It's a real nice thing, boy. That's real nice. Give your mom and thing for Valentine. And support local. And don't get tied up, yeah? Don't get tied up. I have friends in other media, like in media, not only in Trinidad and Tobago. And, well, they have studio makeup and whatnot. You know one of the products, the canvas. You know a lot of persons in media, like who do television, up the islands, using that from Sasha. Yeah. The canvas that you rub, that your skin wouldn't look sweaty, like you run a mile and come on TV. And it's just really amazing that locally, that in Trinidad, we have somebody doing this. And again, I am asking you, buy this for your mom, for your girlfriend, all Pennywise, all Sasha Cosmetics. Tell them, just go, when you go, tell them me and Alan send you. This is going to sell out by weekend, yeah? This is going to sell out by weekend. Take what I tell you. With this kind of impressive, why do you think I'm doing all this for? Because they support me, they always support me, they send things to me. They send real things to me. I just want to show you the inside. Look at it. Crazy boy. Look at it. Very impressive. Very real. Very impressive. Look at it. All right, you see? Real impressive. Now, some of you who have faith, if this will help all you out, well, God be with all you. Let's take a fast break.
God
Car City Trading is your #1 source for high quality, new and used Korean auto parts. We are well stocked and carry a wide variety of engines, starters, compressors, alternators, power steering pumps, fans, sensors, head and tail lights, bumpers, grills, shocks, cradles, steering racks, and so much more. Let us help you improve your car's performance. Come on down to lot number 78 Bamboo number 2. Call us to get a quote at 645-2603 or WhatsApp at 704-2246. Automotive is what we do. Car City Trading. Quality products, fantastic prices.
Sukai's Diesel Service brings you outstanding and exceptional quality. We carry original parts, diesel pump and injector overhaul, diesel pump and injector testing, machine shop services, complete diesel engine overhaul, engine dyno testing, turbocharger repairs, government approved vehicle inspection station 1. We are the premier source of all things diesel. Call us today for an appointment at 671-0900. If it's diesel, it's Sukai's Diesel.
New executive architect designed 2-story commercial building for rent, 2 minutes from the Piarco International Airport at BWIA Boulevard. Ideally suited for corporate business use, parking for 120 vehicles, 3-phase electricity, elevator outfitted with toilets and kitchenettes, fully approved by all statutory boards, air conditioned and ready for immediate occupancy. Call or WhatsApp Jacqueline at Star Surge Exclusive Real Estate Company Limited, 355-7119, 383-7797 or email for appointments and information.
Here's another reason to advertise on Crime Watch. Over 46 million views on YouTube alone in the last 6 years. An outstanding 14 million views for 2022 and on track to surpass that in 2023. In just the previous month, we have surpassed over 1 million views. Can you imagine the reach our YouTube platform will get you? Don't forget, persons will also see your business every day by watching our live program on television, on our website, our iOS and Android applications, and of course, our Facebook page that boasts over 576,000 followers. Our packages are based on viewership so that your business can get the most exposure possible. Advertise where the people are watching. Advertise where it matters on Crime Watch.
In construction, time is money. Get your roofing materials at the #1 supplier, Varma Steel. Shop today, collect upon purchase, or have it delivered within 24 hours. 28-gauge pre-painted roofing sheets, $27 per foot. 26-gauge pre-painted roofing sheets, $36 per foot. Get purlin, steel beams, high-grade roofing sheets, chain link wire, decking panels, and much more at Varma Steel. Order, pay, collect, and go. It's that quick and easy. Visit, call, or WhatsApp today.
Spreading love all month long this Valentine's with all the savings you love. Matuk's cream style corn, 2 for $20. Blue Band butter, 2 for $20. Caribbean choice coconut milk, 4 for $20. Mabel's mustard, 2 for $20. Sincere's charming noodles, 2 for $20. Eve whole mushrooms, 2 for $25. Golden brand margarine, 3 for $25. Minute Maid pulpy, liter, 3 for $20. Downy's fresh, 2 for $13. Feel the love like Dove. Win one of 2 Dove hampers when you purchase $30 in Dove products. Pose for instant photos from our photo booth on Valentine's Day. Enjoy free chocolate sampling and giveaways all month long. Number 91 High Street, Rio Claro. Number 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro. And number 3 Guayari Main Road, Mayaro. SNS Passat Supermarket. Simply better shopping. At Dumas Windows and Doors, we offer custom designs, solar e-glass that reduces electricity costs, security laminate glass that requires no burglar proofing, sound reduction by 35 decibels and more, professional installation and online payments available. For quality UPVC solutions, call us today.
We are professionals in general construction, paving, asphalt services and preparation of residential and commercial developments. At Liqua Construction Services Limited, our team of professionals has the knowledge, experience and resources to make your projects run smoothly, on time, on budget. We supply red sand, gravel, oil sand and more. Equipment rental available. 20-ton excavators, mini excavators, portacool, bulldozers, concrete pumps and so much more. Contact us today for a free site visit and quote. First 5 orders will receive a gift voucher from Raquel Muda or a Robert Graham polo shirt.
Yeah. I tell you, I drink a lot of wheatgrass. Wheatgrass tea, I'm not gonna think, yeah, I drink wheatgrass tea. That's why you want to know what looks so good. Yeah. How? No. Yeah, take care of yourself. A man was brutally chopped to death at Macano Street in Princeton by the son of his female friend because he did not have any weed to give the suspect. What? Boy, I see the chop on that man's head. Oh, good. Boy, if you see the chop on that man's head, it's on our website. Just show the cover, I'm begging you. Just show the cover. That thing crazy. Crazy. Kunji Madu of Princeton, 59 years old. The victim was body chopped multiple times by his friend, 20-year-old mentally unstable son. Okay. Is that one of our vehicles in that picture there? Whoever did that, give him a couple days off. I have warned them about getting our studio vehicles in the shot. Give him a couple days off for him to understand what I mean. Take 100 days for my part. Again, a man was brutally chopped to death at Macano Street in Princeton by the son of his female friend because he had any way to give the suspect. The deceased was identified as 59-year-old Kunji Madu of Princeton. Around 6 p.m., the victim reportedly chopped multiple times by his friend, 20-year-old mentally unstable son. The woman's son approached him and asked him if he had weed. When Madu responded to the suspect, then dealt him several chops to the head. The victim was taken to Princeton, where he was declared dead. I want to come out of that because this man has medical issues and whatnot. When he go into jail, that's a matter for the court to deal with. He will still get locked up. And they will have to do a mental assessment on him and whatnot. But that'll be a couple years from now. The incident happened at the step. I can't show the man's body on the ground. I'm not doing that. Right? We have him on a stretcher and whatnot. But I'm not going to show it. It's on ianinallen.org. All my graphic videos, you go to ianinallen.org, all on unedited videos. Remember also, when there's no YouTube, stop calling me. Go to ianinallen.org. Please. Oh my God. I'm bombarded. We were bombarded with calls. Go to ianinallen.org when you have no YouTube. When you have no Facebook, go to ianinallen.org to watch the show. And we have the archives there that you can look at all the shows you have not seen. In fact, just about a week, our YouTubers were doing some work on the channel. So all the programs you missed, it's back up, it's up and running. So you can look back at the show and whatnot. And remember, to all our advertisers who advertise with us, you have all the reruns on weekend. And remember, we have our half an hour live. We can come by your business place and say, Mr. Allen, I want to stand up my ice cream shop. I want to boost up my ice cream shop. I want to boost up my restaurant. I want to boost up my clothes store. I want half an hour live. I want the millions to see me. I want everybody to see me. No problem. Half an hour, we're going to come with a gimbal. Boy, and we'll spark it up. Spark it up, spark it up, spark it up. So if you really want to spark up and you want to feel tizzic for half an hour, call me. All right? If you really want to spark up and you want to feel tizzic for half an hour, call me. Tizzic, I tell you, tizzic. Tizzic up your business. Hot it up, hot it up, hot it up, hot it up, hot it up. And that's why we have a policy now. You see all these statistics and all these ratings and whatnot. I told my advertising department, don't beg nobody. Please, when you do that, don't. People on board. If you're not smart enough to understand where to throw your corn for more fowl to come, so be it. You want to throw it in tongue on different stations. When you pelt out your money, you find you're not getting a good response. Somebody was telling me a day, a big advertiser, they were advertising on the CP, well, I could say it now, CPL finished, but that was a couple of years ago. And they spent a lot of money, a big company. And I myself saw their ad, and I was telling some friends, I could imagine what they pay for that. And they wouldn't come by me and pay that kind of money, you know. They wouldn't take all these big packages. Boy, I met the guy maybe a month or two after. So I didn't bother to tell him. I didn't find that was an issue, but it didn't affect me. But you know what he said? Ian, I have something to tell you. I said, what is that? He said, I advertise with these people and them and spend so much money. He said, I know nobody really come out and say, well, I see your ad, I see this. He said, but you know, when I put my ad on your show, boy, anywhere I go, people say, I see you on Ian Allen show, boy. Oh, you're big now, you're on Ian Allen show. Because real people watching, they're watching. I kind of feel real sorry today for Anil Bheem father, boy. You find I could jump, right? I could jump. You know who birthday it is today? Today is my sister's birthday. Dana. Happy birthday. Attorney Dana Allen. Today is your birthday. Okay, let me see what you're doing. Happy birthday to Dana. Dana, right? As you know, Dana is an attorney. I'm so proud of her. She will send picture and thing. Dana is. You're live on this show, girl. Let me see if she'll answer. She like she lying. When is she lying, man? Dina's answering her phone. Anyway, I'll see. Okay, Dina, I'll see you home in a little while. And also, there's another person. Today is her birthday also. Sharon Wright. New York. Yeah, Sharon. Happy birthday, girl. Sharon said, anytime I come to New York, check you out and in that bad. But then I've been in New York just for 2 days. Just for some time, just overnight and thing. If I go go to Miami and thing and go in Aventura and thing, I might just go for 2 days. 2 days fast and come. Happy birthday, Sharon. We took it along so fast. Sorry about that. You know, you're an avid viewer in New York and thing. I said I was starting to stay a little longer in New York, you know, like a little 4 days something. You know? Come back to me. A little 3 days, 4 days. 1 day a shop, next day meet people. So they just want to, you know, it's just want to be a free. You know, I like going away. You know, I like going to New York and thing and Miami and thing. Is that when I go down there, I don't have to walk with nobody. Nobody has to carry me nowhere. I just stay, jump in a car, do my thing, walk around in Manhattan, yeah, and walking whole day like that, aimlessly, watching people. But after a while, people started to figure me out. People started to watch my, you're not the guy from Trinidad? Oh, cool, I went to Sawgrass. Huh, Sawgrass like Chaguanas. Boy, the amount of people recognize me in Sawgrass. Boy, I had to go in a store, buy a hat and change my glasses. But then I couldn't get, I don't have a prescription. Because all my glasses are prescription lens, every single one of them. Because all Kazals are prescription. And, boy, and here now, I just love doing that, walking around. And you know, you're wishing Trinidad you could have done the same thing. Like just come out of your car and walk to Price Plaza, you walk by Gulf City, you walk in town, long time people say walk in town on Frederick Street, cheering and thing, people holding your mother holding your hand and you're watching store while it closed and thing. Then you go buy a little ice cream, you're going to tell a pizza or some kind of thing. You can't do that again. Were you doing that? You on a suicide list? Yeah, it's hard to say, and those are days like that must come back. When it's a go to Val Park in the night, and I ain't saying, don't get me wrong, I'm not bad talking to nobody more, but just saying, you can go on the streets, you can walk Chaguanas till 11 o'clock in the night, another walking, you know, boy and girl talking on the road, stand up, you know. But no, you can't even do that. You can't even do that. You can't ever tell yourself I like going away. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a man was arrested. In fact, let me just take a fast break. Sasha Cosmetic Valentine gift boxes here. Neo Eyewear. HSM Marketing, that's the company that sells all the nice cars on Southern Main Road, right next to Pasta Coffee. Our website, company.com. Jay's Auto Song Solutions. Homeland Marketing. Racetrack Wheels. Garden Junkies. Hey, Garden Junkies, I have to give you, right? And tomorrow, Hold on. Tomorrow, and a special to Double R. Go ahead.
This Valentine's, give the gift that will make her day. Celebrate love with Sasha Cosmetics and discover your treasure with our Skin Glow gift box. Available at all 15 locations nationwide and Pennywise stores. You deserve to glow with Sasha Skin Glow.
Neo Eyewear presents its latest designer eyewear collection. Come in and see our new arrivals of Versace, Giorgio Armani, Michael Kors, Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Fossil, Marc Jacobs, Boss, DKNY, 9 West, and much more. Call us at 390-3196 or 672-5052. Find us on Facebook. We carry one of the largest selection of spectacle frames in the country, over 1,300 frames to choose from.
Welcome to HSM. Look no further, HSM has you covered. We have the widest variety of cars in TNT paired with the #1 showroom vehicle experience. Whether you're looking for a brand new or roller, we have it all. Where you, the customer, experience the difference.
Present your business professionally by calling a websitecompany.com. We'll create a website to expand and digitize your business, sell products, receive orders, and accept payments. Convert visitors into customers. Prices start as low as $3,500. No monthly or annual fees.
JS Autosound Solution for all your car audio and security needs. Specialized in best quality Android head units, 360 camera, amplifiers, subwoofers, and much more. Located at Mad Eye Imports Compound, Barrapore. Call today at 488-9253.
Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
Santana boy, you can pick me up?
Yeah, where you?
By Racetrack Wheels. Boy, I went inside and I lose my mind. It's the best in brand name rims and high performance tires for so. They have specials, so I make my name. Ha ha ha!
Panarine, you don't have a car?
Patsy go kill me.
Racetrack Wheels. Number 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca. Number 64 Southern Main Road, Chase Village. And number 82 Bethany Road, Tobago.
Shake up, I don't know Nietzsche playing, and this white talk non-stop.
But darling, you cannot leave me. Oil piece to are we heading down to Trini. Baby,
on the road as real must be playing, and white talk brings the vibes to jump up Juve morning.
in pretty mass when rag and flag waving. Once we have white talk, we can over winning.
Get delicious meals and cold drinks at Double R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu. Fireside duck, cascadoo, goat head, lagoon rice, and more. Delivery available in the Chaguanas area. Call us today for more info.
Check and see. Who did I interview? Mr. I.A.N., good evening. Somebody sent me this. Remember you went to St. Vincent Street in Tinapuna last year to talk to Susan Francis about the neighbors making too much noise every day? Well, last week, Susan's grandson, 8-year-old, was dead by struggling by his mother curtain. Strangling by, what do you write it, type it there. His mother strangling in the curtain, who lived downstairs by Susan. The funeral be tomorrow. Well, we didn't know that. This wasn't reported enough. Find out from the undertakers or whoever And tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, I'm on 101.7 FM. Yeah. Tomorrow, could you put up the time? You have a CG for it? Yeah. All right, so tomorrow from 7 o'clock. Tomorrow morning, I'm on 101.7 FM. All right, live on 101.7 FM tomorrow. I'm going down so you can take some calls, just have some fun around. All right, so we're gonna post it up tomorrow for tomorrow. All right, so it's been confirmed. We just have so much things to do, but you know, I don't really visit radio stations, but you know, they seem to be coming up, and they called me for an interview and just talk about crime and just normal thing, just relax. It's Friday evening, it's a Friday, so we're not gonna be too, you know. Have some fun, take some calls, ask some questions. Where you doing, how you going, where you eating, where you drinking. You know, this is a line, just to relax. I believe when people go into work on mornings, you have to laugh. I don't want to hear no sad story. I don't want to hear no statistics. It's not a talk show. People don't want to hear talking there. They want to hear music and they want to hear bacchanal and they want to laugh. All right, so tomorrow, I'm on 101.7. All right, 101.7 tomorrow. That is with, okay? So I'll be there. Wow. Hi, caller, good evening. Pardon me? Oh, to Melina Batiste. Hi, Melina, happy birthday to you. All right, Melina Batiste. Somebody just sent us this. All right. Okay, Melina Batiste. You're from Rancho Quemado. They watch Quemado. And they look at my show every day. So, Melina Batiste, happy birthday to you. And again, I'm on 101.7 tomorrow. Also, a man was arrested by police for possession of a firearm and resisting arrest in Port of Spain. The suspect was identified as 39-year-old Anthony Dorridge, a.k.a. Toko, of Thomas Ross Road, Sisters Road, New Grand Princestown. He ranking up. He had a firearm. He resisting arrest. Dorridge was held by officers on Southern Division Task Force after they found Nancy's .22 rifle during a search warrant exercise at his home. While attempting to arrest him, Dorridge resisted and was subdued and taken into custody. The exercise was coordinated by Senior Superintendent Richard Smith. Wow, Smith, you're doing well. You are doing well. Smith doing real good, you know. I'm real proud of him. I'm a boy, you know. I'm a boy. And ASP Jaikaran, Inspector Phillips, Sergeant Joseph, Sergeant Mason. Also, 3 men were arrested after officers found and seized an assault rifle and a quantity of ammunition at a home in Barataria. On Wednesday, between the hours of 3:30 and 6:30, officers of Northeastern Division gang conducted a search warrant exercise at the home of the 42-year-old suspect. The search resulted in officers finding an assault rifle loaded with 1 magazine. Also on Wednesday, 6 suspects were arrested during an intelligence-led exercise in Southern Division. The suspects were arrested for various offenses, including firearm possession, possession of cocaine, possession of marijuana, housebreaking and larceny and robbery. Also, a man was arrested and charged after he was caught with marijuana hidden in packets early on Wednesday. Around 11:10, officers were on exercise Belmont Circular near the Port of Spain General Hospital when they noticed a white Nissan Tida braking a traffic light while turning from the Charlotte Street. Officers intercepted the car and spoke with the driver, who said he was told by relatives not to stop at certain traffic lights. At the night, those stopped. A search was then conducted on the vehicle and the officers found 4 candy snack packets containing 75.1 grams of marijuana. The man was arrested, yes. Also, 2 17-year-old boys was arrested after they were allegedly caught breaking into a house in Cora Road, Mendez Village, Saparia. Well, big thief in Saparia. Mendez Village, 2 young boys breaking into people's house. Terrible, terrible. That's not good. 12:40 a.m. Residents of the area heard a strange noise. While it was, imagine everybody sleeping, all come to break in the house. Upon investigation, they observed 2 suspects attempting to break into their home. The police were notified. A team of officers led by Sergeant Nicholas. Nicholas, you did well. PC Allah. and PC Marshall and other officers of the Superior Police Station. You all did well. They got the suspects. Excellent. Also, police are in search for 5 men who allegedly assaulted and robbed a couple at their penal home on Monday, the 6th. Around 2:30, the couple was at their home in Congo Trace off Penal Rock Road when they were confronted by 5 men, 2 of which were armed with firearms, and while the other 3 with cutlasses and whatnot. The suspect wanted to push the couple to the floor and plundered the male victim as they demanded them to hand over all their cash and valuables. The suspect relieved the victims of their cash, cellular phones, and a quantity of jewelry before fleeing. The report was later made, and a team of officers, including Corporal Khan, PC Harry Persad, and other officers at Barkpur Police Station responded. So they are investigating. Also, a woman was knocked down in front of the hospital in San Fernando early on Thursday. What's going on with traffic light there? What's happening? It has no light? Why? Oh, the light is on top of the hill. Very lower down. All right, don't go. Sad, yeah? You're going to work well. Also, Deputy Commissioner of Police Ramnarayan Samaru and Kurt Simon met with a contingent of traffic wardens on Wednesday. The meeting took place on the Solomon McLeod Lecture Theatre at the Police Administration Building, Port Spain, and was authorized by Chief Traffic Warden Nevis Sanka and Commissioner of Police-elect Erla Haywood Christopher. All right, so they met with traffic wardens, and well, that's nice. That's nice. Sanka was a superintendent of police, you know. He was Toko Burrows. He in charge of the wardens now? I didn't know that Toko Burrows in charge. Chief Traffic Warden, there bad. Very good. Sanka was the man, you know. They say Sanka was Toko Burrows, you know. Well, good man. Congratulations to you, sir. Also, government abandoned its plan to grant the Minister of National Security the power to extend the validity of a firearm user's license beyond the 3-year period on Wednesday. The decision was made after both opposition and independent center was unanimously against the proposal. Unanimously against the proposal. This means that there was no strong possibility that the government would not get the required number of votes to pass the firearm amended bill. So they kind of shut it down. They shut it down. They shut it down. You know, I was to tell you something, eh? But open up the lines a little bit now. Open up the lines. So go back to Tobago there for me. Nigel Sandy here. Pardon me, now you're not playing the CCTV. All right, so this guy was gunned down in Tobago. I'm not going to show the video because it's very graphic, yeah? Where the guys came out and they shot him multiple times. Multiple times they shot him, multiple times. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime. But might have to go to Tobago, boy. I'll have to be a camera guy. Will have to go to Tobago and check out the scenes. You know? Multiple times they shot him. I just shot him with a Tobago friend of mine, and he was telling me that this guy is a good guy, you know. That's his neighbor. So when these things happen, you know, Tobago, that week and all kind of thing, you know, really sad. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 671-4062. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't run with, this is, wait. Hold on a minute. Okay, remember, I want to tell you this. A man was robbed after he tried to help several men who appeared to have been having car troubles in Carpetchime on Monday. It wasn't several, it was about a few, just about 3 of them. How 3 could be several? Okay. All right, okay. The English is a funny thing, eh? More than 2. Okay, media man. Okay, I taught you well. I taught you well. Huh? How am I not learning? So they just sent another photograph because I'm on 101.7 tomorrow. All right, they just send this. So look out for me tomorrow. Pardon me? Yeah, they took a photo. Yeah, I realized they did that. Somebody telling me about an ad. What product do you have? That's the first thing I want to know. What product do you have? What product? What's your product? A man was robbed after he tried to help. And listen to this. So this man going down the road. Or the picture up, right? So tomorrow. Can't even see when that will be, but okay. Okay. All right. I'm coming tomorrow to meet with them. All right, we're going to take some calls. Try not to be late. Yeah. Okay, tomorrow I'll be there. Right? Tomorrow, that's with Jaya and Halima. All right, Halima and Jaya, yeah. 2 radio hosts. So they're going to be there. The normal questions, you know, normal thing. But again, just to relax and, yeah. No problem about the wigs. They're going to call you. Somebody going to call you. I'm going to call you. You want to make money, you need to get your ad on my show. Yeah, because everybody, look at, you know, this thing is really impressive, you know. I like this packaging from Sasha, you know. Yeah, this Sasha thing is really impressive. It's nice. It's a real nice gift set. Really, the skin glow. I like how you could just, you know. Yeah, real impressive thing, boy. Real impressive thing. Buy it for your girlfriend and thing. Go tomorrow and buy it one time. You know, I was just thinking how this guy, see, look how sad it is. There's some, you know, sometimes it have real good people. People stop and help you. Maybe you want water. You know, Shem, I have done that. Yeah. Going up the road and see people shut down and thing and drop them by the gas station and they're frightened. They're like, in the car and everybody, I can't believe Mr. Allen helped me. I can't believe that, you know. But I'm that kind of person, say, what's going on there? Well, help. I imagine from the studio, the 2 elderly persons, the tire flat. I can't even change a tire. Boy, I think I sweating in the sun. I say, what the jail is this, boy? I can't stop to help them now. And nobody is stopping it now. But it was too hot thing, boy, huh? You can't even get a parking. We helped them and thing, and, you know, we sorted them out, and I think somebody else come and help me. And, but this man stopped to help somebody. You know, they rob the man and take the man's car. So when you shut down on the highway, better make sure, because watch me, there are people making bad for the good. So now you might have a little car trouble and you might be with a little container on the side of the highway. Nobody want, it don't matter, it not nothing to do with like with race or anything, you know. Nobody has stopping, because when you look at this case here, where this man, around 6:40 p.m., the victim was driving along Mahika Road in Carpetchime, when he observed 3 men whose car was parked on the shoulder lane with the hood open, flagging him down, assuming that, I mean, and there's a kind of lonely area. You say, you know, am I thinking, way, boy, nobody going to help them fellas and them, and boy. So you pull over. As he approached, one of the men pulled out a firearm and announced a robbery. The other And alongside the suspect relieved the victim of his cash, cell phone, valuable, as well as his car keys. 2 of the men then entered the victim's vehicle and drove off, while the third man fled the scene in the other vehicle. So nothing was wrong with the other vehicle. The victim raised an alarm, and residents in the area took him to the Freeport police station, where a report was made. So you have to be real careful. I'm just begging you. Please be extremely careful. Extremely, extremely, extremely careful. I call a good evening. I think we have a call on the line there. The lines are jammed. Okay? Also, hold on. Okay. So Republic send me an ad. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. I have to go now. Have a wonderful night. I'm going to be live tomorrow on 101.7 from 7 to 8, at 10 past 7. So look out for me now. I'll post it up. Okay? And so spread the news. I'm going to be there. I might do a little live just to tell you I'm on 101.7. So we take some calls, have some fun. Those of you who can't get up to call me here, you'll be able to call me there. All right? So we're going to be joined by Jaya and Halima tomorrow. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch. Have a wonderful night. And remember, be safe out there. Good night. Bye-bye.